Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Ancient Healing Crystals. Today we are going to talk about how and why crystal healing actually works, and we'll talk a little bit about the science and the spiritual aspect. So, let's get into it. How does it actually work? Is it just magic? Is it just woo-woo? Is it all fake bullshit? No. It is magic. There is science to it, and it is kind of whatever you decide it is for you. So if you decide crystal healing's bullshit, it's not real, I don't believe in it, that's what you're gonna get. And so science calls this the placebo effect. It literally is something so powerful that in science you have to build your studies around the placebo effect, do double-blind studies, random, like all of these different tools scientists use to avoid the placebo effect, because that's how powerful it is. What is the placebo effect? It is, and let me also just say this, crystals are beyond the placebo effect. This is just explaining this in scientific terms. The placebo effect is science's understanding of a limited understanding from a very materialistic worldview of how your own conscious awareness can affect the results of a study. So the placebo effect. Crystals are way beyond science. All of life is this spiritual reality that is beyond what current science, besides quantum physics, has fully tapped into. So I'm explaining it in both ways to hopefully bring us to a space where we can understand both sides, science and spirituality, and how it all works together. So anyways, let's continue. The placebo effect is researchers, when researching a medication, for example, will give a sugar placebo fake pill to a group and then also give a real pill to a group of people for an ailment. And so the placebo effect is a lot of the people in the group that think they're getting the real pill, but it's actually the placebo fake pill. A lot of the people still get better because they think they're receiving a real pill to make them better. And this is so strong that science has to account for it in studies and do double-blind studies where the researcher and the participant in the study don't know if they're getting the real pill or the fake pill, so that it can hopefully take away for some knowing of, oh, this is real, it's gonna work. It tries to take away this extra belief in the pill working. And so instead of researching the placebo effect itself and how actually insanely powerful our minds are, the fact that people can get better from a fake pill just because they think they can get better, instead of researching that, science continues to try and account for it and avoid it and not bring consciousness into the equation. But anyways, if you are very scientifically minded, which I was at one point, very much so, and there are merits to it. There is so much repeatability in science. There is so much that we can learn and explore in this 3D physical reality with science. But if you are only science-minded, that is the basis of it. If you get a crystal and you think it's going to help you and it feels good to you, there is so much power in just feeling good. There is so much power in just believing that it will help you. There is so much power in that. If you have this openness and this belief in this potential, that is so powerful, because crystals work with your energy. Crystal healing is not about buying this crystal and that crystal and this other one and like creating a cocktail of crystals that'll fix you. It's actually not about that at all. Crystal healing is getting crystals that call to you, that resonate with you, that light you up and excite you and help you feel good and feel into this hope, feel into this potential. Crystal healing is about working with your own magic, your own belief, your own creativity, your own excitement, that life force spark of excitement. If you feel called towards crystals, there is a reason for it. And crystal healing is truly about following this spark. It's not about getting all of these external crystals and trying to use them like pills and fix yourself. And that's why I mentioned the placebo effect. It's about learning to tune into your own beliefs of your own ability to heal, your own ability to create magic. It's about using these magical, amazing stones, crystals, rocks, minerals to slow down and sit with your own energy, sit with your own intentions. And here's the spiritual side. So we talked about the placebo effect and how powerful that is, and how science doesn't really study it in the way that it should. Consciousness is the basis of reality, whether you are on the more spiritual or the more scientific side. Consciousness, without you being aware of this world right now, would it even exist? You know, that's something to contemplate, meditate on. Consciousness is the basis of reality. Your consciousness is the basis of your reality. So if you have a belief that cloudy days are bad and horrible and you hate them, if that's your belief system that cloudy days are bad, every time there's a cloudy day outside, you're gonna feel like shit. The cloudy day is not the shitty thing. It's your belief about it, your feeling about it, your decision to believe in cloudy days being miserable. That's just like a silly random example that came up. That is your own belief creating bad things about cloudy days. That is your own belief system creating your reality. The cloudy day could still be there and you could have an amazing, amazing, incredible day and think that the clouds are amazing and beautiful and be so grateful for them. But you are truly choosing based on your own consciousness, based on your own beliefs. You are choosing what to believe about the cloudy day. And so crystals are the same. You could say, all right, this crystal is going to heal me. And you could truly believe in the crystal. And it's not the crystal that's healing you. It's your belief in it. It's your energy in it. It's your intention in it. This crystal's going to heal me. If you're truly believing in it, you are getting into this energy of like, yes, I'm doing it. I'm healing. I'm feeling better. It's all working out. That's all you. It is all you. These crystals are literally just tools that we get to interact with in this world. And they do hold frequency. So here is another thing that science and spirituality agrees on, but it doesn't get talked about enough. The basis of reality is energy. The basis of reality is frequency. The basis of reality is vibration. If you look at an atom and then you pick it apart and you look at the electrons and the protons and the neutrons and you pick those apart and you look at the quarks and you pick those apart and you look deeper and deeper and deeper, at the very base layer, it's energy. And what is energy? Once again, it's what you believe it is. If you are scientifically minded, energy is this force of the universe. It's this thing that occurred out of the Big Bang. It's this unknown, you know. If you're spiritually minded, it's this force of the universe. It's this unknown, but it's also magic. What is energy? You could look at it as magic. It's the basis of reality. Like, what is that? You get to choose what you believe about it. And so the basis of reality is magic. The basis of reality is energy. However you want to see it, the basis of reality is energy. I'm made up of energy. Like, this is not truly solid. It's mostly empty space. It's energy. You're made up of energy. Crystals are made up of energy. And everything has its own energy. Every thought you have has its own energy. Every feeling you have has its own energy. Every crystal in your collection has its own energy. Everything is vibrating at a different frequency and crystallizing into matter temporarily. So that's amazing. That's magical. We love that. The basis of everything is energy. Whether you believe in science or spirituality, it doesn't matter. It's still the truth. It's still the basis. And so with that, every single crystal has its own energy. And this is my belief about crystals. They have their own energy. They have their own frequency that we can tap into and feel. Just like if you go on a walk outside and you're out in nature and you're hearing the birds chirping and you're feeling the sun on your face and you're feeling the earth beneath your feet and you're starting to feel better, you're starting to feel good, you're starting to feel more relaxed and easy. Have you ever gone on a hike and just felt amazing after? That is because the frequency of nature, the frequency of outdoors, you have tuned into it. You have put your energy body, your energy field, in a situation where there's a different kind of energy going on, and you've tapped into it and you start to feel better. Have you ever been to a nightclub where there was music blaring, there was alcohol pouring, there was people dancing, it was just crazy, wild, there's just like so much going on? At the end of that experience of the nightclub, you're like, whoa. You have tuned into that frequency, that really high, chaotic frequency. And so crystals have their own frequency, just like everything. You can use them as companions on your spiritual life journey, and you don't have to use them. Just like you don't have to ever go outside, just like you don't have to eat healthy, just like you don't have to exercise, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to meditate. You get to do what feels good to you. That is the most important effing thing in the world. Do what feels good to you. That's it. And so crystals, for me, help me feel good. I love them. They are magical. They are shiny. They are sparkly. There is so much to explore and look at. I love to hold them. I love to meditate with them. I love to set intentions with them. I love to crystal grid with them. They make me happy. They light me up. They are this beautiful spark in my life. And there's the magic. There is the magic. It is in how you feel. And yes, they are holding these frequencies. They are holding frequencies of their own that are in alignment with nature. And they're these beautiful, you really can feel it if you slow down, these beautiful energies. But if you slow down enough, you realize it's actually your energy. So just like if you were to go out on a hike in nature and feel better after, you can get a crystal and spend some time with it, slowing down, relaxing, tuning into it, and you can feel better after. And it's not the crystal that has healed you. It is your attention, your awareness, your intention that has then helped you tune into this beautiful energy that you have intended to work with. So, is there anything I have to say, anything else I have to say about how crystal healing works? It works how you want it to work. It works how you want it to work. It works how you want it to work. And I always want to put out the message on my channel that there is you don't have to get like a million crystals to fix different problems. Like, oh, this is the best crystal for heart healing. You have to have this one to heal yourself. That is like a dangerous trap you can go down where you're then putting your power outside yourself. But you could, instead view it as, oh, this is a heart healing crystal. I'm intending to heal my heart right now. I'm intending to work with that heart chakra. I'm intending to open up to this. Maybe this would be a good crystal right now to work with as I hold this intention. But you don't need it. You get to use them. You don't need them. The magic is truly in you. The power is truly in you. And they do hold these frequencies that we get to tap into. We get to tap into this energy. They hold this energy, but they are not here to act as pills or band-aids. They are here to act as tools for you to truly slow down, be with your own awareness, be with your own intentions, create your own intentions for yourself. And they are here to feel good in the sense that buying a crystal and like slapping it on like some pain that I've got, needing to heal it or whatever, that's not what it's about. It's not like, oh, here's my band-aid, here, it's gonna fix me. Like, that's pretty funny, but that's not what it's about. It's about like, oh yes, I get to get this crystal for this reason, for this intention. I'm feeling like I want to work on heart healing. I'm going to look up and figure out what crystals with heart healing feel exciting to me, and I'm going to get one and I'm going to work with it, and I'm going to have fun with it, and I'm going to play around with it. Whoa. I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to have fun with it, because the most important thing is you and how you feel and your beliefs. And so if you have the belief that crystals can help you on your journey, they will. If you have the belief that crystal healing is bullshit, then why are you watching this video? You've already decided that it's not going to work for you. But you can always change your beliefs. You can always be open to it. And it truly is this unfolding. So just enjoy the unfolding of the journey. If you feel called to work with crystals, it is for a reason. It is for a reason. And that reason is not because the crystals are better than you and you need them to heal you. The reason is because you have a passion. You were created on purpose with this passion for these tools created by the earth for us to use. You were created in this way to work with them and have fun with them and bring them into your life and allow them to light up your life. And it's that simple. You get to choose. You are the decider for how crystals work for you. You get to decide what you want to believe in. Like if you want to believe in the more scientific placebo effect aspect of it, or if you want to believe in the more spiritual energy, magic aspect of it, or if you want to believe in none of it. That's what you get to choose. And so go out and have fun. Do what feels good to you. That's how crystal energy healing works. It's you. It's your belief. It's your magic. It's you. You are the most important thing. And if you love crystals, and if they light you up, and if they are really fun for you to collect and work with, then keep doing it. You're on the right path. That's how crystal energy healing works. I love you guys so much. And these crystals are here for you to work with. They are here for us all. And we're so blessed to have them. And they are so blessed to have you. Because ultimately, we are one unified field of consciousness. And we're just here to have fun and play around with it. So yeah, enjoy your crystals that are you, enjoy your energy that is you, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.